feel the breeze, carrying the memories. Times when we were young, times when we were dumb. These times that we will miss shines from outer blue.
Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all the viewers out there, wherever you may are, whatever time you are watching. This is round number 6 of our ARTC event. Currently, I am alone because Kenjik is not yet available, so I will be alone for a few minutes or a few short while. Currently, we are still in practice. We have 20 more minutes before actual qualifying begins. Currently, the fastest on the track is Ryan Lau with a 136.6, Jasper with a 136.9. Only two drivers have been able to come up to 136. Let's see what other drivers are bringing. The first P1 and P2 drivers have a boat or in an Audi. P3 is in a BMW. P4 BMW as well. P5 with a Lada, that is nice. P6 Julia Brown with a Subaru Live Ford. P7 is Oi the One with a BMW. P8 is another BMW Speed Bulletin. P9 Load 3400 with another BMW. P10 is Split Destructor with AG Alfa Romeo. Currently we have 15 players on the track. So I am alone, so this is kind of... Oh, here we go. Simply Lovely has joined the commentators booth. Simply Lovely, would you like to say something for our lovely, lovely viewers?
Good evening, everyone.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
pala.
it's Interlagos.
I need to stream it to you so you can see it live here. There you go. You should be able to see it live now. We have 15 racers on the track at the moment. With 18 more minutes before qualifying. And tagal naman makahanap ng Lala Move. Holy shit, man. Finding more drivers pa rin. Ayan, a driver tip.
Lala Move. For what? Wala pa si Kenji.
Wala pa right now. Kenjik is at the moment not available. Why are they unable to join? Alright. That is everyone joining in and everyone tuning in. Okay. So right now we have 17 drivers on the track. That is crazy. Excuse me. Okay, let's check in on NAF. Okay, so while we are waiting for the qualifying to start, let us get a hang on. Let us get a roundup of our current. So for the last round, the last winner was NAF, this Lada. And P2 is Enzo in the house already? Sadly, Enzo is not present. Our championship driver leader is not present, sadly. And P3 last race was Saidalo. Saidalo might not also be present at the moment. And P4 was Raj. P5 was Usmanov. P6 was Charles De Vega, currently the fastest in P1 practice. Roger Keller running up for P7 last race. And let's get into the Drivers' Championship. Drivers' Championship, P1 is Trey Pakinggan, Enzo. P2, Naf. P3, Raj. P4, Lance Simmons. P5, Usmanov. P6, Julia Brown. P7, Paranoid. P8, Charles De Vega. P9, Roger Keller. P10, Jaded. P11, Saidalo. P12, Cass. P13, Joe Moreno. P14, Jasper. P15, Oy the One. P16, Noah Sullivan. P17, Chicken. P18, Cam. P19, Sugua. P20, Crepe Extinct. P21, Kevin. That is the only the drivers that have scored points up until now. Okay, we have 10 more minutes before we start our race or qualifying. And there we go. Saidalo has joined the server. There we go. Almost all racers are present. Where is Enzo? Where is our local Daryl De Leon? And there we go. Cass has also joined.
Who's gonna be your bet on this track?
I don't know. I haven't been tuning in on the drivers. I do not have a... Hang on. It kind of quiet without Kenjik here. Okay, right now we have 5 drivers that have reached 136. AO where's the server link? On it showed it is Artito 20. Artito 20. Just search Artito 20. Roger Keller has joined. The bitter rival of Julia Brown has finally entered the track. Welcome to the stream. Only should welcome to the stream MG Trips. Right now, there's still 5 drivers to reach 136 in practice. 4 drivers to reach 137 and the others 138 and above. Currently, guys, please let's not delay this event any further because we have an amazing race at Monza later with Max Verstappen leading for pole position later. So I don't want to miss it. Let's not delay this anytime soon. I will not accept any delays.
I agree. So we can all watch and enjoy the Max Masterclass again.
Yunri, bumili ako ng 2021 skill model Abu Dhabi RB16V Champions Edition ni Max Verstappen.
Yung figure?
Yeah.
Wow. How
Wait.
much?
Send ko.
Wait,
Ano nga eh?
yan ba yung pinapalalabog mo?
Oo, ito yun.
Ngayon lang, ngayon mo lang binili.
Oo, ngayon ko lang
Like
binili.
little.
Yeah.
Wow. Anong scale model yun?
143.
Ano kalaki yun? Kalaki sa Hot Wheels?
Mas malaki 164 yung Hot Wheels eh. Alright,
Oh, so
4 more minutes before the race or the qualifying begins. Currently,
By the way,
still leading is Raj with a 136.1, almost hitting 135.
by the way, who's Julia Brown's rival again? You said earlier.
Julia Brown's bitter rival is Roger Keller in the Elantra N. One of my favorite cars in the lineup. Sadly, it's only being used by one person. And my other favorite car, the Lincoln Co., is not being used by anyone. What a surprise! Okay, currently...
Looks like it's gonna this race gonna be exciting.
We will see. We will find out. We're gonna be the judge of that. With Kenjik missing, this race is gonna be crazy. And there we go. Suga Kuraki has joined the race.
Hey, subo ka.
Hopefully everyone, the stream is doing good for you guys. No lag, no stutters. That is one noisy car, that Corolla. There we go, one of our last few entries is Typhoon. I think that is 22 racers on the grid. That is the whole F1 grid plus Cadillac already. with two more
Nauna pa
minutes,
tayo ah.
with 2 more minutes before qualifying, we're gonna see how this ends up facing with each other, or everyone in face goes in. I don't know. I can't speak anymore. All right. So how about you, Simply Lovely? Who do you bet is gonna win, or like who's gonna get the first, or like P1 at least? Who do you think,
Hmm.
or who do you want to?
Sino ba? Uy,
Well,
Joe Moreno?
Joe Moreno. All
Hopefully.
right. Hey, Joe
No?
Moreno, you're we're the favorite of one of the commentators right now. But yet again, I'm gonna talk about the track. The This car is overpowering my voice. Okay, we're gonna talk about the track, Interlagos. Interlagos is a very nice track. WEC, Formula One, they all race here, and Interlagos is one of my favorite tracks because again, the home track of Senna, and one of the best racing that we've ever seen. 2024 Max Verstappen. What a crazy, crazy
Oo,
guy. What a crazy, crazy memory from this track. That's why I really love this track.
same.
Okay,
Interlagos has become my favorite as well because of last year.
all right, to all the viewers right
Remember,
here.
I still remember them like waking up really early in the morning to do the qualifying, and then by the afternoon, I think, or noontime in Interlagos, they went into racing and still it's raining. My God. Is there gonna be a rain in this track in this game?
And there will not be any rain.
Ah, sad.
No, that is to give everyone a fighting chance because not everyone has, the best computer.
Yeah. Ah,
So
I
this is to
see.
give everyone a fighting chance. Okay, I think we can start quali now. It is past time, and let us begin. Let's just announce it to everyone. Quali now. All right. Let us start. Okay. Okay, let's. Okay, qualifying starts now. Look at this. Everyone has split up with each other, which is good. Let me just prepare something. Okay, let us see Wallace Ho right now. The first. Is he the first person out on the track? No, that would be Raj leading the qualifying at the moment. Alright. Current fastest lap is a 2:17. Well, that is an outlap by Usmanov. Suga Kuraki with a 2:24. No, actually, fastest outlap right now is 2:07.6 by Load 3004. No, 20. There we go. Finally, a fast hat lap by Raj. 1:36.1. Te, di kami si Sena. Gusto mo ba gawin ko kay si Sena? Alright, so there you go. P2 right now has 1:37.5. Okay. We have 10 more minutes of qualifying. Let's see what will the results give us. What will they give to us at the right now? Okay, alright. Raj is still... There we go, fastest sector 2 by Raj. That is a 51.0 on sector 2. Raj is still pulling out the moves.
Oh, my bet is on P5.
Let's see, will Raj improve this lap? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, same. Okay, we have a few more joiners. Is Paranoid and Onichode. Alright. Wow, that is a big lineup that we have right now. Oh my god. Right. Okay guys, sorry for the quiet moments. Again, I was just doing something on my phone. Okay, current fastest time with 7 minutes on the clock left. Raj with a 1:35.7. Naf P2 with a 1:36.5. Roger Keller with a 1:36.9. Charles De Vega 1:36.9 as well. Ryan Lau with a 1:37.0. Jasper 1:37.1. Usmanov 1:37.2. Joe Moreno with a 1:37.5. Oy the one with a 1:37.8. WNS with a 1:37.8 as well. Only 4,000 of... no, that is 10,000. There we go. P8 for WNS. That is our top 10. Okay, so my shipment will arrive in 34 minutes. Oh my god, this is crazy. Let's see what our... Okay, exam with a 137.9, almost on the top 10. Julia Brown still struggling with the wagon. Oh god, just went off the track there with a 138.3. Cass with a 138.3 as well. Split Destructor 134, 139.0. Seidel 131, 139.1. Speed Bulletin 139.1, and that is the others. Oh no, Speed Bulletin just pan out. You know, can I do something about my broadcast? Just kinda don't switch, yeah. Display. Okay. Let say we're setting and starting lights. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I think everything has been set up. And let us see what will happen now. Right. Trust De Vega on a fast sector on sector 3. Oh no, he just started his lap. Okay. Come on guys on the chat. Who are you guys cheering for right now? Currently we don't have Enzo, so we might not have Enzo as our... Enzo is gone right at the moment, so Enzo will be missing again. And Naf and Raj are the two drivers that are now up for the championship. With Naf and Raj just behind Enzo by a few points, singular points. And Lance Simmons, also not present, will not be moving up any positions due to points. Usmanov has to win this if he wants P3 in the championship. This is Naf's and Raj's race to lose.
Bro, where is Joe Moreno? What happened?
Joe Moreno is P3.
Is he running a new lap?
Oh, he just overshot that corner. That might be an invalid lap.
Oh,
There you go. Roger
Malas
Keller,
ata
P5
ako.
at the moment. Kung tinatanong mo yung
Why?
title ko na title sa YouTube ko, yun lang din title. Just the same.
Yeah, I cannot find your YouTube.
Click Discord. Nakalagay doon.
Yeah.
Kamiya is streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
There you go.
I'm AFK. Wait.
Still a 135.777 by Raj. Still leading by almost a full second against everyone else. Okay, let's see what his top speed is before he breaks. He does a 248. That's his speed before he breaks on turn 1. 248. And there you go, he just spun out in the corner, just parked now. Let's see from our side attack friends on how they are doing. Onichode on the Mazda. Finally, I now we see the Mazda on the track. That is, what a surprise that we see the Mazda again. The Mazda has not been seen very lately. Currently, Onichod is in P22. That is our friend from Side Attack, and the other one is Suga Kuroaki on the Infinity Q50. As I believe, yes, this is the Infinity Q50. Oh, there you go. Still, P1 leading the pack with 1 minute on the clock left is Raj. I think Ryan Lau is a new a new player, right? I have not seen his name, and it's the first time I'll be seeing his name on the track. I think, okay, there we go. Onichod cut the track, as we saw earlier, and there has been a collision with Shopao. I think he hit the pit wall. Cass just cut the track a few times. Cass has a blank Q50. And he just spun out in turn. Oh, there's no track description, sadly. I don't know. Senna S is so hard to get consistently. Well,
20 seconds left to the
there is
qualifying.
20 seconds left in the qualifying. So let's see how everyone goes. Ayan, nasa Paranaque yung ano ko, yung binili ko. Ang tagal. Pumunta ka na dito. Ang tagal mo. Kakalagpas pala ng Pats College of Aeronautics. Wow. Okay, WNS with a slipstream behind Saidalo. WNS is gonna get some speed out of this. Still a lot slower than Raj, even with the slipstream. Raj was doing a 248, and as we saw, WNS wasn't even able to get near close to that speed. Okay. Oh, they really like overshooting that corner. Lighter cars.
There's no sound.
Oh, who's that? Oh, James Starr. Welcome to the commentators booth. Kenjik is still not here. Where is he?
What? There, so you can.
Okay, this is everyone's chance to round up their laps, get in their last hot laps, because that is time stop. 0 seconds left. Let's see if there are any improvements. Raj is right now in provisional pole. Let's see if anyone takes it away from him. Paranoid was not able to take that or improve. He still takes P17. Let's see with Onchod if he improves. Let's see. He does. P21. Okay, let's see with Cass. Will Cass be able to improve from P10 to anywhere on the top 10? And that is P9 for Cass. Split Destructor spins out on the finishing line and does not improve. Okay, we see Exam here, followed by Charles De Vega. Oh, he just abandoned his lap, sadly. No improvement from him. Charles De Vega, P6 at the moment. Where will he land? And no, he does not improve. Still P6. Mr. Consistent here again. Charles De Vega has been Okay, time to round up everything. Raj is P1, P6 Naf, P3 Ryan Lau, P14 Jasper, P5 Roger Keller, Mr. Consistency also here. P6 is Charles De Vega, P7 Usmanov, P8 Oida 1, P9 Cass, P10 WNS, P11 Joe Moreno, P12 Exam, P13 Julia Brown, Suga Kuraki for P14, Saidalo alongside him for P15. Split Destructor for P16, Paranoided P17, P18 Wala So, P19 Speed Bulletin, P20 Load 3400, P21 Onit showed one of our new entrants, P22 Noah Sullivan, P23 Typhoon, P14 is Siopaw. Ngayon nagugutom na ako. Guys, kumain na kayo. Alright, with 40 seconds on the clock, let's see who does get a better start, a clean start with a 30-minute race. Let's see if anyone does improve.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, 10 seconds on the clock.
10, 9,
No,
Eight.
hindi pa yan yung last countdown. It's still gonna count down.
8. Okay. Puro BMW. Dami.
Okay, 18 seconds.
Ooh. Good luck. And
Oh no, Split Destructor does not start and that was a collision.
the green car.
Was I able to go to the pits? Yep, I was able to go to the pits. And now it shows that I have a penalty. Crazy.
Ooh, Raj is
leading again.
had a good start.
Already leading by one second. Let's see in the middle of the pack how they're doing. Doing good, alright. Clean racing, everyone is surviving at the moment. That is someone on the very back. Who is that on the very back? That is Siopaw. Let's see if anyone has been improved. Surprise, Onichod in P9, all the way from P16 by the way guys. That is a lot of improvements by him. Suga Kuraki still P21. We have a late joiner is Sir. Onichod being battled. Whoa. That is a really suspicious move by Oida 1. Naf P4 at the moment. Something might have happened with Naf. Battling it with Jasper at the moment. Right, everyone is doing good. Oh, a little tap by Naf there on the inside. Pushes Jasper off the track. And this is Ryan's Lau time to attack on the inside. Will be attacking Naf on the outside on this next turn. There we go. Ryan Lau takes it. But Naf is going to be defending, trying to get that position back. Ryan Lau pushes him off. Jasper, good. Yes, welcome Mr. Looting Chicken. Welcome to the stream. Sadly, you were not able to join the race. This looks like a very good race right now. There goes slowly turning into this corner. There we go. Naf on the inside overtakes Ryan Lau. Cass is P6 at the moment. Naf has to push and try to get more positions because Raj is currently 3 seconds up in front. Raj right now will be the championship leader if he gets this win. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna put a camera for these two up here. They're going. Oh, there's a battle. They're gonna be battling it in turn 1. Let's see if Ryan Lau is brave enough to take Naf on the inside on turn 1. He is, but Naf takes the outside. Oh no, that is a tap for Naf, and Naf has been spun out. That is unfortunate for him. He will drop a lot of places trying to join Soifly, and that is another car spinning out. And unfortunately, oh, that is someone else dying. That is Oi the one died. Ryan Lau killed him. I saw that clearly. Oi the one was pit maneuvered by Ryan Lau. Stewards are gonna have a daytime job over here after this race. Okay, Usmanov is 3 seconds behind Julia Brown. Julia Brown is now at P9. Onichod is P6. Oh no! Ooh, slides it around that corner. Joe Moreno takes advantage of that and overtakes him on the inside. Oh, Onichod understeers into the grass. And that is Ryan Lau gonna be taking advantage of it. And again, Onichod drops into P8. I think this is Onichod's first time driving the Mazda in Interlagos with that car specifically. So this is their first few practice laps. That is amazing. He's doing amazing, to be honest. Like Jasper, 0.6 of a second behind Trust de Vega. Trust de Vega, if he defends here and Jasper attacks him, they will lose time to Raj. And Raj will run away with the win once again. Raj will be coming up into P24 any moment now. That is a lap car. Okay, we are doing so far so good right now. Naf is P11 on the inside of WNS, taking it for P10. There we go. Moves it. Slowly taking up the track. This is gonna be a Verstappen comeback, just like Brazil 2024. Naf, still not over. You can still push. Do you want a red flag? Nah, you don't need the red flag, Naf. You're good. Right. Let's see what is next. Okay, are there any battles at the moment? Oi, the one, another driver who's been pushed off by Ryan Lau, is currently P12 attacking WNS, trying to take P11 from him. Jasper now just 0.4 of a second behind. Just now 0.3 behind Trust de Vega. Enzo, I do not recommend jinxing Trust de Vega on his first podium. He is doing good right now. Charles de Vega, if you can hear me, Enzo is cheering you on. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. Defend that P2 like your life depends on it, because Jasper is 0.3 of a second behind you on the straight. He's gonna have that draft behind you, gonna get that really good air from your back. I don't think he is near enough to get and try you on turn 1. And that is Raj, 1:36.7, fastest lap of the race. We should have the fastest lap point again. Come on, Kendrick, let's add that. Alright. Jasper really taking him on braking and cornering. Look at that. And it looks like on chat, Chicken and Enzo have two different choices of who they're cheering for, both battling it for P1. Alright, let's have it enough for these two and check on the other drivers. It would be unfair. Okay, let's check on Noah Sullivan on the Civic. Oh, what a nice overtake on the inside of Saidalo. That was a good move. Yo, Usmanov, a 1/10 of a second behind Usmanov, or Onichod. Usmanov will be attacking the Mazda. Takes it really nicely on that corner. On the inside now. Brakes. Oh, got defended by Onichod. While Onichod is defending Usmanov, Naf will have the time to catch these two and try to take 2 places for himself. But yet again, I think this is gonna be Raj's race to lose. Again, 5 tenths of a second behind is Jasper on Charles De Vega. I am not really good at commentating, guys, so if you guys want to say something on the chat, say it, because I'm not seeing everything. Okay, Roger Keller, my favorite car. Come on the inside, dive it down. Overtakes Oida 1 for P12, and there we go. Oh no, Oida 1 will have the draft behind him. Let's see on how this fares for them. Roger Keller, the immovable force. Oida 1, the unstoppable movement. Let's see who lives this corner.
Joe Moreno is on P6. Wow.
There we go. Roger Keller takes it really nice and clean. Understeers a little bit on the exit. Oida 1 gets better. Charles De Vega cooking. Oh, as soon as he said that, and there you go, he's off the track. And that is Jasper taking P2 away from him, with Charles De Vega making that mistake. Oh,
He's gonna
Naf
get it
moving
back.
on in the inside of Onisho. This is gonna be side-by-side racing. Here we go. Naf on the outside gives him a little bit of space. There we go. Naf is trying to get this on the inside. Will he be able to make this maneuver? Onicho defends. Now Onicho will have the inside line. There we go. Ooh, off the track goes Naf, and there you go. Naf makes the overtake stick. But the Onicho is not giving up yet, trying to take it back, but Naf is just moving out the way now. And that is Naf overtaking Onicho. Okay, let's see for P10. P10 is battling it with P9 at the moment. Julia Brown being followed by WNS. WNS going on the inside. This is the final turn. This is the final corner where straight exit matters. And I think Julia Brown has the better exit. And there you go. WNS overtakes him. But Julia Brown will use this as a draft. I think they will be bum drafting Paranoid. Paranoid is in P14. Chicken. And there you go. Julia Brown on the inside of WNS makes the overtake stick. Okay, let's check in on Paranoid then. Another... Oh, I see Ryan Lau has DNF. Is on the pits now. Okay, let's check on Paranoid. Paranoid is 2 seconds behind Roger Keller and 2 seconds in front of Wallace. So he is clean air at the moment. With WNS back, I think again 1/10 of a second behind Julia Brown. Julia Brown is just understeered on that corner and has been overtaken by WNS. Okay, good racing. Okay, Naf again still battling it with Onichod. Locks up in that corner, overtakes him. Now, nicely done on that corner. And that is Ryan Lau out, and this DNF, Charles De Vega. Oh yeah, Charles De Vega is gaining on Jasper, even though the fumble. Let's see if Charles De Vega has what it takes to take P2 away from Jasper once again. Exam, 1 second behind Cass. Cass is P4 at the moment. Cass is not new to the podium. Cass has been on the podium once. And if he wants to make it a second time on the podium, and there we go, Shopao on the track, spun out. That is unfortunate. Who was that? And that is Cass off the track. Oh no. The commentator curse is real. Jasper has been overtaken by Charles De Vega. What an... I missed that. What happened? I was not able to see that. I was focused on the car that got spun out. There you go. P2 and P3 is now 10 seconds behind P1. Raj is gonna take this win once again. Raj, an unfortunate race weekend last week from him. Now, will take the top podium spot once more. I mean, Enzo, if you were here, you would be taking P2 as well, you know. But yeah, you didn't want to. Again, WNS, 4/10 of a second behind Onichod. 3/10 of a second, being blocked by a blue flag Shopao in the Infinity Q50. Oh, gets bumped by Julia Brown. And there we go. Spins out. Shop out. That is, he is off the track. The stewards might have to look at that blue flag and... Ooh. A little... Oh, understeer into the grass. Bad exit by WNS, and Julia Brown will be taking that position. Thank you very much. Where is Suga Kuraki? Kuraki Suga is P17 at the moment. There you go. Oh, this is gonna be a three-way battle between Julia Brown, WNS, and Usmanov. And Roger Keller sneaking up behind them. Ooh, WNS goes off the track, rejoins nicely and safely without them taking anyone out. And that is Roger Keller. Roger Keller on the inside has a better exit. Will be diving on the inside of WNS here. There we go. Has been overtaken on the straight. Really tight corner by Roger Keller. Takes it on the inside. WNS again goes wide on the exit. And that is Roger Keller again next to Julia Brown. The bittersweet rivals are back at it again next to each other. Let's check in on NAF. NAF is now P7, 3 seconds in front of Onichon. Just 1/10 of a second behind Cass. There we go, trying to overtake on the outside. Will be attempting to do a switchback. There we go. Jasper, 3/10 of a second behind Trust de Vega. Wah! Oh, malapit na yan, oh. Okay, guys. Commentator might go silent for a few bit because my shipment is about to arrive. Cass has been overtaken by NAF. Oh, where's my wallet? Wallet.
Well, so I'm also not a good commentator, guys. So bear with us. Yes. Joe Moreno is run. Wait, where is it? He's on P5 right now. So, I'm from P11. From P11, he rose up to P5. And we still have 14 minutes to go, guys.
tailor it back. Sorry. We might have missed a lot of action. Let's see. Trust de Vega still being followed by Jasper. Exam P4, Joe Meron on P5. Naf with a fast slap. Woo! I ran. Okay. Any improvements? Only showed P8. Julia Brown still at P9. Where is Roger Keller? Roger Keller, 5/10 of a second for P10 or P11. I mean. In next round, I think Charles picked one of the best cars because the next track will be a fast track. The next track, I think currently at the moment, the track that is winning the vote is Hockenheim. So yeah, Hockenheim I think is a fast track. That is also where Ferraris. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it anymore. Artito might get mad at me for saying it. There we go. Roger Keller now P10 overtaking WNS for that position. Still getting attacked by on the outside. Now 4/10 of a second behind Joe Moreno. Joe Moreno is on a dangerous, vulnerable position on the exit. Goes on the grass. Better exit by Naf. But Naf has a low-powered Lada. There you go. The Corolla with its power just strolls next to it. But no. Naf still has more speed just because of the exit. There we go. Corolla is now overtaking. Naf taking that track all behind. Another fastest left by Naf. Lunge on the inside. Nice and tight. There we go. Takes P5 away from Joe Moreno. Another spin out by Shopa there. Hopefully guys you are enjoying the race so far. And there we go. Exam goes wide on the exit. Naf will be attacking that because of... There we go. The opportunity of Naf. Naf goes on the outside. Takes P4. Overtakes. And there we go. Nicely done. Naf is now 11 seconds behind Jasper. A few while before Naf gets back on the podium. There we go. Jasper really behind Charles right now. Charles de Vega is being pressured by Jasper. Excuse me guys. It is really cold right now because of the rain. I hope there's no classes tomorrow. I don't want to go to school tomorrow. Okay. Again, update. Suga Kuraki, P16. P15, Usmanov. P14, Wallace. P13, Uida 1. P12, Paranoid. P11, WNS. And P17, Load. P18, Split Destructor. P19, Speed Bulletin. P20, Typhoon. P21, Cirque. P22 is Shopout with a lap down. And last place is Saidalo who has P10. What has happened to Saidalo? Saidalo was in the top 10 earlier. Okay, only showed is 4/10 of a second behind Cass. Joe Moreno, 6/10 of a second behind Exam. What has happened to Julia Brown? Julia Brown is dropping places, I think. And that is Julia Brown on P50. I just saw someone get killed. Who was that? That was Usmanov and Wallace. So, oh no, unfortunate ending to their race. Oh, WNS goes wide on the exit. Roger Keller is now P9. P8 for Onicho. Onicho, despite starting on P16, has gained 8 positions and is now at P16 or P8. I think there is Sam Lee. I think there is 11 BMWs in this race. We have 7 minutes left on the clock. Actually, looting chicken. Here's the thing with the BMW. The BMW is not the most broken car. The BMW is the most consistent car. It's neither too fast on the straight and it's neither too fast in the corner. It's in the middle. It's the easiest car to drive. That's why it looks like it's the fastest. It's not the fastest, it's just the most easy car. It's like the other cars are the RB21 and the BMW is the Visa Cash App. It's not fast, but it's consistent. As I said that with Hadjar leaving Q1 yesterday. But yeah, you get what I mean. Alright, Jasper. Oh no! We cut back to Charles and Jasper. Dave spun out, and this gives Naf a lot of time to catch them up. And there you go. We see Naf behind them. This is gonna be a battle for podium positions. Enzo, did you see that? The moment I switched to them. There we go. But now Charles is leading by a second from Jasper. Okay, as we update, I think Julia Brown has DNF'd and Cirque has DNF'd. Yeah, Naf is always a threat, even if you see him behind you by a lot of seconds. Given enough time, he will catch you and try to attack you at any point. There we go, Onicho, 0.2 of a second behind Cass. We'll be battling it for P6.
And we still have 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go for enough to follow up with that.
Naf still has 4 minutes to catch up to Jasper that is trying to take P2 again. Jasper, now Charles De Vega has fallen 18 seconds behind Raj. Raj, once again, is doing a Zandvoort 2024 from Lando Norris, a dominating lead. But once again, what happened to Lando Norris this year at Zandvoort? There we go, Naf, 1.5 seconds behind Jasper now.
He's gaining fast. One second, 33.
Oh, Oido 1 is battling it for P10 with Exam at the moment. Oh, bad corner. There you go, Naf. Just a second behind Jasper. Oh. Charles De Vega, 1 more minute left. Still P2. Naf, 6 tenths of a second behind Jasper. Now, this is a battle for P2 between these three. Who will take P2 at the end of this lap that is coming up?
And 35 seconds to go.
Naf, 6 tenths of a second. Jasper fallen 1 second behind now. Okay, last lap. Naf, a second behind Jasper. Jasper, 6 tenths of a second behind Charles De Vega. 2 minutes left. Come on. Push, Charles De Vega. And Onichod is now battling it for P5. Again, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna watch the podium, guys. Sorry. There we go. Final lap, final corner. And there you go. Who's gonna take it on the exit? There we go. Straight line. This is a battle for P2, guys. Oh my god. And that is race winner, Raj. Oh my god. I think Charles De Vega takes P2. And there you go. P2 for Charles De Vega, P3 for Jasper, P4 for Naf, P5 for Onichod. But Joe Moreno has a better exit. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. This is gonna be a photo finish for this two. Oh, no, not really. Wait. That is P6 for Joe Moreno, P5 for Joe Moreno, P6 for Onichod, P7 for Roger Keller, P8 for WNS. Low 3,400. There you go. There you go. Raj, from a disappointing race from last week, takes it home P1 this weekend. Okay. Next week, you will be joining us either at Hockenheim or at Watkins Glen. Guys, if you are in the Artito Discord server, please vote for Hockenheim. We want to see Hockenheim on the calendar. Please do. I want Hockenheim to be the next race. Let's see. We don't have KMR and
Congrats.
money penalties there, right? We don't have KMR or money penalties. Though, every racer has the right to protest, be it your last place and the guy that you're reporting is P1, P2, you can do it. But do it in an orderly manner, follow the format, and be respectful towards the stewards and wait for their decisions. Alright, that is the race done. Next week, hopefully we will be at Hockenheim. Please do vote Hockenheim. Please, guys. I want that track. And that is Side Attack Artito collab. Or no, technically, but yeah, that is me gonna be signing off away. And
Kami mo.
hey, Simply Lovely, do the outro. Come on.
Okay. So, with, what's this? Raf winning the
See Raj.
Interlagos Brazil. Raj winning the Interlagos circuit in Brazil. We're signing off. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the round 7 of Artito Racing What's the title?
ARTC. Artito League.
ARTC.
There you go.
Artito ARTC League.
Yep.
Round 7, and
It's
we're
either
still voting for
we're still voting for the
Hockenheim or
Trapa.
Watkins.
Please, guys, vote for Hockenheim. I really want Hockenheim. But that is, guys, that is
Oh,
it for this
Hockenheim
race.
is winning.
Yeah, we still need to Hockenheim to
So,
win. So that is
see you
it.
in Hockenheim, guys.
See you guys next week for
Bye.
ARTC. Thank you for the stream like always. Okay, thank you guys for the viewers. MG Drifts, Little Chicken, Enzo, Sam Lee, and Onichod. We'll see you guys next week.
Kissing in bed, I remember what you said. Kissing again, I remember when you said. Drunk again, smoke years of my life away. Always doing it your way. Never listen to anything I say. Anyway, I lose touch with my mind all day. I don't even feel anything, even with friends, love me. Endlessly. Kissing in bed, I remember what you said. Kissing again, I remember when you said.